What's up, YouTube? My name's Aaron. Welcome to my channel. Um, Today I'm going to be talking about um, being offline as an act of rebellion. Yeah, being offline as an act of rebellion. I feel like me personally and what I've been seeing on the internet, which might just be an echo chamber that I exist in, but what I've been seeing and what I've been feeling is just like fed the freak up with the internet, fed up with these algorithms, fed up with the way people are trying to sell videos to us, the way everyone's, not everyone, but the way these like companies and like CEOs run these apps basically to like force people to try to get views, the way social media has us try to like use it as a way to get like outside validation, the way social media is just like a poison basically. It's like a poison to society. And I do know there's a lot of beautiful things to social media, but in the big 2025, I just feel like I'm fed up with it. Like I don't care anymore. Like I'm getting so over just going on the internet. Like I feel like 90% of the time these days when I open up YouTube or I open up like especially Instagram, it's just like not as much YouTube, but especially Instagram, it's just like I just feel like so annoyed. It literally feels like slop. It's like dead calories. It's like eating McDonald's but on your phone. It's like McDonald's for your brain. Like there is some decent content that I like, but like social media is just like so bad and just like yeah, the reason that I'm making this though is like I don't want to like throw too much shade or put too much pressure on the creators or the creatives. Although there are some scumbags out there that are perpetuating this fucking problem that I'm talking about way worse. But the reason that like really was the straw that broke the camel's back for me is I was watching this YouTuber named Struthless. If you know, you know. He's one of the OG self-help people. He's not corny with it though. He's fire as fuck. Go check him out. Besides the point. I was watching this video by Struthless, this newer video, and he's talking about what I'm talking about. I forgot what his video was called. It's something about the internet, and like he posted this video though. It was like one of like the CE like sub CEOs or not Mark Zuckerberg, but the person below Mark Zuckerberg, like one of Mark Zuckerberg's partner in crimes, and he like not fully verbatim, but like very close to verbatim said he's like, we designed these apps to consume as much of your time as possible. And when he said that shit, bro, like I watched this video and that was what like triggered and inspired me to film this because it's like and to like trying to switch up my lifestyle and switch up my routine because at that point I'm just like I'm not gonna let these billionaires take up my time and these billionaires that are running social media and running the world now, as we can see with what's happening in America, which I do live in. But I'm not gonna let these billionaires that are ruining the world ruin my life. So like I'm like trying to like be intentionally offline to one take back my power, but two also is like a fuck you to these billionaires because it's like why am I going to give my energy and my attention to these apps that are created to steal my time? No matter how much Mark Zuckerberg says on Theo Bond that these apps are created to fucking build relationships, it's like, motherfucker, that's not what this shit is for. Like, this shit is just like an attack on humanity or an attack on our time and to just get us focusing on these apps so they can make money, profit it, just keep that hamster wheel flowing and going. But it's like I'm not okay with that. Like, fuck that shit. I'm about to take my time. Like, bro, I'm out here reading books now, bro, and like this shit is fire. Like, I'm reading books. I'm writing songs. I'm like being intentionally offline because it's like, why am I gonna give my time to these billionaires and these companies that really don't give a crap about me? So it's like, yeah, I'm really just fed up. And like, I know I'm not the only one Because like I said in the beginning of this video, I keep seeing other people talk about this. I'm making a prediction that I feel like society, maybe within the next like decade or so, is gonna do a full 180, and we're gonna go back to how it was in like the 90s, to where like motherfuckers is using flip phones. Or I love Gen Z. We call flip phones motherfucking dumb phones now. I think it's so funny. Like, why don't we could just call that shit a phone? We don't need to add the dumb. But yeah, bruh, we might have to go back to dumb phones, because these smartphones, bruh, they be doing way too much, bruh. Like, we need to, I don't know, we just need to dump this shit, take a break. Like I said, I don't want to shit on this shit too bad, because like YouTube, despite how bad like and shitty and hard it is to find good content on YouTube, I just I would rather watch a good YouTube video and a fire YouTuber than Netflix, or like what's on HBO Max, or what's on any of these streaming shits. Like, I would rather watch YouTube. So I don't hate on YouTube too much. YouTube's also not owned by Zuck. Fuck Zuck. But you can feel me, but like, yeah. So like, I'm still gonna be somewhat online, but like, I'm shifting my perspective towards like, I'm being super, super intentional with everything I consume content wise, because it's like, what am I putting my energy into? Is the person I'm investing in my time into as invested and like into it as I am? Like, is this a reciprocal relationship? You feel me? Like, with a lot of these YouTubers, they're actually putting their heart and soul into these videos. They're putting their heart and soul into these videos. So it's like, I'm willing to support people like that. And it's just about being more intentional with my time and not letting this consume my life. Like, getting some new hobbies and shit like that, getting an actual life, not selling my soul to Zuck by wasting hours doom scrolling. Not that that's what I've been doing. I'd be locking in. Yeah, but I just wanted to talk my shit, get a little rant off. My second rant on this channel about social media. I need to chill. If this video resonated with you, or you made it this far, thank you so much. I'm out of here. Peace.